Guys, I needed a bigger charger. Hitec RDX1000. We're going to get this to the table, open it up, and see what it's got. Let's go. Here's the front of it. We're going to go ahead and power this thing up and get a good look at it. Look at that fan. That is a huge fan back there, guys. Look at that thing. Nice. We have a warning. Okay. There we go. I have not read the instructions. I'm just winging this. I want to see if I can figure it out without reading things. Battery type, LiPo. Look at that. All right, it does everything, including your car battery. LiPo. Whatever that is. Battery cell. Looks like we can go all the way to 6S with it, all the way down to 1S. That's interesting. Task, your balance, charge, storage, discharge, parallel. Okay, this is when you hook both outputs together and they just really start putting out the power. We're not going to mess with that right yet. We're just going to go to balance, charge, condition 4.2. Oh, okay, so this must be where you can actually condition or like cycle your batteries or something, I guess. I might have to read the instructions. I'm staying where the heart's at. Cycles, okay. We can actually cycle the battery. Charge it, discharge it. I guess to break a battery in, because you know some batteries, they got to be broken in, right? Charge current, 5 amps. Down to 0.1 amps. That's awesome. 20 amps. I want to try something real quick. Parallel, I want to see. Okay. Woo, charge current 20 amps already. Look at this. Oh, 35 amps. Woo! We're going to try that. We are going to try that. There's an optional 40-watt discharger. So if you really want to get that battery pack warm, heat that thing up, bring it down quick, you can plug this right into the existing charger that I've got right there. We can see all the ports and buttons and all that wonderful stuff. If you're going to charge this off of a car battery, it goes into right there, like right here. Charger specifications right here, input. You can go up to 30 volts input. So basically you could put two 12-volt batteries in series and power this thing. Input current 35 amps max. Charge power 450 watts max. That is split into two, so 225 watts per channel when charging two batteries. If you bridge them together or parallel them, well, guess what? We're going to find out that should be a lot of amps. DC 1000 watts max. Wow, you could kill a car battery quick with that, couldn't you? There's the discharge and stuff it has. All your ranges, all that stuff. Pretty darn awesome. So basically, I just fumbled all the way through all of what you're seeing right here. Down at the bottom, those are your systems stuff. And the way we get to that is, it says you long press to enter. From that screen, by the way, that was the actual charge screen you guys just saw. Task parameters, safety, timer, trickle. We're not trickle charging LiPos or anything like that. Maybe on like a lead acid battery, you may be able to go that way with it. Power for PD hub, power for a tire warmer. We're just simply going to, I'm not going to waste a lot of time on this. System self-checking, battery meter. Looks like you can use this and actually check your batteries. So that's pretty good there. System info, hardware version, firmware version. All right. I guess you have to plug this thing into the internet, wouldn't you? Okay. Let me get back to the system settings there. All right. And we'll just leave it at that. But this is the actual screen that you're going to have while you're charging. So let's go ahead and try to charge some batteries. The first charge is going to be a straight up charge. I made these leads right here. And my biggest point for getting this are these large batteries. Sometimes the little 100 watts that I have on the Prodigy just doesn't have enough to get it. This is supposed to have 225 per channel. So we're going to try to max this out. Okay, I have two big 6200 milliamp CNHL 6S batteries. It did detect the batteries, so I didn't have to go through and check that. Press the port button to switch between the ports. It tells you all your cells on A, and there's B. Everything seems to look pretty good right there. That's actually pretty nice. Let's go and push the button and see what happens. Okay, wrong one, wrong button. Oh wait, gotta go down to here. Let's go ahead and max it out. Honestly, I don't know if the batteries are meant for this, but we're going to a full 20 amps here. And let's see if I can get, well, hang on. We're gonna go here. I want to set both of them up for 20 amps. This way I can charge them both. Here we go. This is on B over here. Holy moly, we're getting 20 amps. All right. There's A. Okay, so what you're seeing here is 9.72 and 9.73 amps. Okay, so it's having to split the power between both batteries. Now, charging one by itself gives you about 20 amps, which is pretty darn amazing. Two of them kind of cuts that in half. So it just basically splits everything up there. Now, so I guess we're getting 450 on one battery. Then we did it like this. All right. So 9.72 amps, 9.73. That's going to charge these batteries really good. 128 milliamps into there, 209 into there. Let me see, 9.72. There's your cells. This is looking pretty good. You can definitely tell it's got a big fan to it. All right, so I want to. If I can stop this from here. Just push the stop button. There we go. Now I want to try to bridge it with just one battery. Okay, I've got it set up on port A, 35 amps right there. So we've got everything pretty much ready to go. I'm not going to let this stay for long because this is probably too many amps for this right here. So I do want to start it. I want to see what it's got. Let's go. There we go. There we go. 20. Looks like we're just going to get the 20 amps. Doesn't look like it's going to actually give us all with the 6S. So let's try it. We're putting out 458 watts. Wow. Okay, let me stop this. I don't want to risk blowing up a battery in here. Okay, so now I've got the exact same setup, except it's at 4S parallel. Let's see here. The 450 watts, all that should give us probably our full 35 on this one. Let's see. I'm not going to hold it for very long because I'm a little bit nervous. Oh my goodness. There we go. 29 amps. Pretty much 30 amps just about. That's good. I'm a little bit nervous when putting major amps into a battery. Yeah, you guys got to be careful with that. And now I've got the two 10,000 milliamp Gens Ace. There, it's set back for normal balance charges and all that. So, okay, now I have both of the 4S 10,000 milliamp batteries right here. And I've got this thing maxed out for full 20 amps. It's no longer in parallel mode. Here's A, 420, 20 amps right there. Start this one. There's our 20 amps right there. Switch over to this port, B. There we go. All right, so it split the wattage into both sides here, but we're still charging it like 15 amps on each side. That's still really darn good. If there's one thing for sure, this is a strong charger. It's got tons of features to it, like the tire warmer, all that stuff, being able to check all your cells out, all of that stuff. With great power comes great responsibility. But anyway, charging at extremely high rates, okay, you gotta be careful. If you was to mess up and put a 2000 milliamp or a 900 milliamp 4S and not adjust the settings and hit that with 10 amps, poof. Okay, so safety, be careful, guys. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully I was able to show you guys enough of what needs to be shown. I'll put details down below. Make sure you check those out. This thing right here, handy, simple, easy to carry. It's easy to navigate. I mean, that first part, no instructions. I just went right into it just to see how difficult it would be for, you know, sometimes we don't like to read papers and instructions, right? But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Check that description. Use those links. They are affiliate links, AMain, eBay, Amazon, and Horizon. And it helps out the channel when you guys use them. So this big RDX1000, it's a beast. Guys, catch you later. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.